Yo. How's it going? And Saoirse, I've had that, dude. It sucks when I'm like at my desk and it happens. It sucks because I'm not stuck under the desk, but I'm stuck like fully like straightened out. And you ever do that thing where like, okay, I think it's done now, and you start to like put your leg back in a position. You're like, oh shit, no, it's not, and it starts to cramp again. And it restarts the whole goddamn cycle. It's the worst. I will get top 30% rating. Hondo P Alpha. His fucking flowers. Ugh. Okay, so two things when at the end of last stream solo, we're like, oh, but it's been longer that we've done Paper Mario than the Zorua. What? Two things. One, I think I did mention, but I do want to prioritize more like the ghost hunting more than Paper Mario because it is October. So that's one thing. And two, I actually did think that the Leafs played tonight, because again, I can't really play Paper Mario and watch the Leafs here on my computer at the same time. But apparently they're not playing tonight, so that point is completely useless. So yeah, I guess just there. I guess cool. I guess that's all fine and dandy. I guess. But yeah. Anyway, why is this? Come on. Do 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 ba da ba. Gold pick because we're classy as frick. I guess I didn't tell you guys the other day, this was like probably 2 nights ago, I think. I got skipped the dishes for the first time in a while, and it wasn't like late night, it was like for dinner, because I'm like, I haven't eaten yet, fuck it. I got Subway. I've not had Subway in a long time. And they don't have my favorite, because I guess Skeptic just doesn't consider it an item anymore. But I got the next closest thing. So I got a foot-long Italian BMT with a bunch of stuff on it, and a 6-inch turkey breast. I will say the turkey breast is boring as fuck. Whoever gets that as a regular is lame. And not only that, I'm like, you know, let's switch it up. I got it on like the normal Italian white bread instead of the herbs and cheese one, which is far better. And also, if you get your subs on normal white bread, you are also whack. But yeah, I had a foot and a half of Subway the other night, and it was so good. All right, make note. It was, I think, 9:08 p.m. my time when that sandwich hit. 9:38. Oh, I'm in the wrong box. Oh, I should get the eggs anyway, though. Shite. 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 Why is my game really quiet? Like really quiet. The fuck? This is a really quiet part of that game right now. Like, Whatever. If you have to spend 3 ultimates, that's cringe solo to kill everything. Oh my god, bro. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Of course the cat wants it. He wants it in, then out before the stream even started. Don't walk away when I open the door for you. Seriously. Actually rude. Don't be doing that shit. For God's sake. Yeah, well, we don't all have that luxury alpha of locally town sandwich place that makes red sauce veal parmesan sandwiches. He's at knock, he goes which is very subtly. Just enough where I can hear it through my headphones. Oh, now he'll want out again. Fuck. They are just better, Saoirse. I agree. Not many near me, I don't think. That I can remember. Saoirse, you gonna join them on Genshin Impact? Why not? Oh dear. Can I check my basket? Can you get the fuck away from me, actually, though? Mine? Oh my god. Like, seriously. Get the fuck away from my basket. Hello, can I have some eggs? That's kind of what I'm here for. It's literally the only objective I have. Wow, I am washed. Lucky, don't you dare. What are you meowing at? You're vaping and you got 53k? Dude, alpha cringe. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. He has no power. Why would I want to give him power? Oh shit, he heard me. Lucky, come here. Hey, come here. Don't you dare scratch at those. He's eyeing up the stack of like DVDs I have over there, and he always knocks them over on purpose. Oxygen out in the lungs. Come here. Dun, 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 dun. See, the thing is, I never understood that. Because I honestly don't understand what goes through the mind when they just like are so nice and all of a sudden they go over the deep end and just like knock stuff over shelves or off shelves and stuff like that for literally no reason. I've never understood it. I think it's an attention seeking thing, but like, fuck off. Don't you do it. He's just sitting there beside the stack. Also, if any, I don't know if anybody saw, I don't know if it would have popped up in recommendeds already, but I scheduled the Halloween stream. I meant to do last night, I completely forgot. So yeah, that's happening. Go share it round. Here you go. You do want out. You can. Why? What time? I'm sorry. It's 2:15 in the morning where you are right now. And also, the ones, it's on a Saturday, not a, what day is today? Wednesday? I forget. It's Wednesday. Dudes. So, I don't expect what you're expecting to expect. Respect. Ditto, you better breed me a shiny. There. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Fuck off. Stop looking at me. It's a good thing I don't work Sundays. Well, that perfectly lined up with your work schedule on purpose then. Purpose, for sure. Bam, bam, bam. Sorry, I'm gonna be rice gum for a second. I'm just gonna roll out my my pesos. You know how it is. Rice gum be like. Roll out my Mexican pesos, ready to absolutely run the streets. You know how it is. Nah, this is like, this looks like a lot. Like it's a decent fat stack, but it's really it's $200, 200 Canadian dollars worth. They just have a lot of different bills. Ditto, you could sleep anywhere, bro. I think that's how Ditto usually. I mean, now Ditto's asleep, so it kind of goes mutually. I think they like each other on a real. How kind of you to think of me like that? Well, of course. I don't think you've ever told your work schedule. I just know, you know. I just know that shit. Ditto, wake the fuck up and move the fuck out. High mugging rate? I don't know if I can look up a mugging rate on Google, but I could look up crime rate. I wouldn't do that in the street. Bro, people in like who live in Mexico near resorts are like, well, there's like an 80% chance that they work at the resort because they just have so many different jobs. But unfortunately, it's like I don't think they have a high like they're, what is it called, the poverty line, the whatever it's called, the poverty, I think it's called the poverty line, is like a good percentage of people live under that line in Mexico. Like they just don't make a lot. So for a lot of the people who work at resorts, they do rely a lot on tips, like whether it be bartenders or the fucking like room service people. But we also, I think one of the days we're going into town as well. So that's what this is for, but also tips. A lot of it will be for tips. Tell Ditto to breed the Maridon. Oh, it's sleeping right now, true. Yo, homie. That big ugly fucking blue thing. Have at her, you know what I'm saying? Give me an egg. Pack me a shiny Maridon early. No, don't tell me work. I don't care. Literally don't care. I mean, I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. You know? You dig? Brazil has a higher murder rate than Asia, Australia, half of Europe, and some of America. That has to be crazy high then. What about Antarctica? Have we not considered this? Crime rate in Mexico. Also, Mexico's gigantic. Like, have we thought about that? Mexico's gigantic. I'm going to a city in it. According to the Mexican Statistical Agency in Mexico, there were a total of 32,223 homicides in 2022. And according to some other thing, there were a total of 30,973 murders that same year. Homicide crime rate was 25 per 100,000 in 2022. What does that mean? Every 100,000 people, 25 of them would be murdered? Is that what that rate is? What's up, Hayden? Where do they rank? Oh. Well, there's a stat for how ranked they are on the R word. Like grape, but without the G. And apparently they're ranked 4th in the world in that statistic. Oof. Violent crime. Murders per million people. They're ranked 17th. 5 times more than the United States. Bro, is this a stat from the 70s? Violent crime murders. Ranked 2nd. 98% more than the United States. Is this because of like the cartel? Because that's like a thing still, right? I mean, yeah, it does say they have a higher homicide rate, but it's because, like, per every 100,000 people, but it's because, what's the population of Mexico? Oh, what's 126 million according as of 2021, 2 years ago. Okay, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was, to be honest. The States is what, 300 million something? So they're like triple. I asked this girl to come to my house for dessert and I got the brownies out and she misread the brownies were banging. I'm glad you got some brownies, at least. So that's obviously what that was for, right? Canada is like It's like closer to 40 now. It's 38.25 as of 2021. Why is it always 2021? Have we not done a census? But apparently to the worldometer, as of today, apparently it's 38.8, so it's climbed 600,000 people. We're getting close to that 40 mark. US population, or it's like, yeah, it's 331.9. But according to the worldometer thing, it's actually 40.5. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, 340.5. Wait, no way. They've gotten 9 million people in the 2 years that they did a census. Well, the thing is, the worldometer thing is just a thing that, like, it just counts up live, but it's not really. It's just like they take a statistic, like, oh, X number of people per second, and they just like plop it into that thing, and they let the counter just go up at that rate of people. So I don't know how accurate it is. See, I might get another 50 Canadians worth of pesos on Friday. This honestly might not be enough. Because I am gone for like 9 days. Because these 20 peso bills are like the lifesaver. These are like equivalent to about 2 Canadian bucks or like $1.50 American. They're like perfect for like little tips for bartenders. Oh right, I keep forgetting I don't really like this artist anymore, but I refuse to actually take all her their, I don't know, songs off the playlist. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Are we as big as Australia per square kilometer? Is that true? I was gonna say, pretty much all of Australia only lives on the borders of Australia. Nobody lives in the middle. In fact, imagine having to drive like east to west or west to east of Australia and having to drive through that shit. I hope you have a shit exchange rate. It's about $1 to every 12 pesos. Mexican pesos. The simplified version is if you just take like, you know, the 20 peso, cut off the 0, and that's how much it is in Canadian. It's like not, it's almost that. Easier to make, it's easier to think of it like that, but it's not quite that. I don't know what the fuck, I don't give a shit about Mexican pesos. I only give a shit about it when I'm going, like now. I don't know what it's been in the past. It's been around there though, like 10 to 12. Also in the past, they'll take any currency. They just, it's easier for them if you just give them pesos because they don't have to go and then exchange it and have to like pay to exchange it when they already aren't making enough money. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Dude, it's so weird when you accidentally get up onto the table and you're not really supposed to, but I've done it multiple times and I don't know how I do it every time. Right on, just staring at me like a fucking idiot. Yo, Ditto! Oh my god, bro. How's it going? Absolute legend. I'm honored because I'm not a loser, Saoirse. what, stock up on thousands of pesos at like whatever time that it's the best, and then just, you know, for moments like this, every once in a while when I actually go to Mexico on vacation, I'll be like, yes, I've outplayed them. Is that like a way that people like invest? They buy a shit ton of a currency and just hope. Problem is with currencies though, like it'll fluctuate, but not by that much. Like you're only doing that to make small profits and waiting potentially a little while to make that small profit. It's like kind of a bullshit investment. I'm doing okay, Ditto. How have you been? It's the question. I don't even know when the last time we were here, what we were talking about. You okay? I mean, I don't like the Zorua. Oh, you're not even staring at. What are you looking at? Great way to waste time. It'd bore me to death. So the sandwich runs out in like 7 minutes. Do you think the bank would let me loan $40 billion and just say that I'm buying X to rename it to Twitter and then reselling it again because it'll sell higher if it's rebranded back to Twitter? So then I'm making bank. Nothing in a while, but just been chilling all night grind. Oh, I respect that. I respect that. Are you still active in Pokemon Go? Every once in a while, I log into the game like maybe like minimum once a day now. That's about it. And I still see you, and you're still grinding that shit. I think, right? Or is that someone else I'm thinking? I mean, yeah, I think Elon is stupid enough to rebuy it. It's his baby. Might bankrupt the bank. I'll have to go to multiple banks. They'll have to ring up the old head office. Yoink it from multiple branches, you know what I'm saying? I guess, yeah, thinking about that, how much money like a bank actually just holds on them, it would not be 40 billion. Imagine. Also, if that's 40 billion US dollars, that is actually a lot Canadian. Remember? Gotta remember this. How much is this? 44,000, 40,000, 400,000, 4 million, 40 million, 400 million, 4 billion, 40 billion. Yeah, it's 54.8 billion. Pretty much 55 billion Canadian dollars. Tesla's making way too much money. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's so weird. Like, you really do see so many Teslas out now. Like, where do people find the money to buy these Teslas? Like, I understand you have a nice job, but there's like, are there that many people that have that many nice jobs that we can just apparently all afford Teslas all of a sudden? I'm a dip. Keep it real, my man. Dude, you too. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Always good to see you. Have a good one, my G. Five people near me have a brand new I don't know what a 23 reg is. Like, I don't really know many of the models. I just know what they look like. I'm like, okay, that's a, you know, the basic model. That's like a more expensive one. I also don't know how much they go for. I just assume that they're a lot. But like a lot being like starting at like 80K, I assume. Tesla does some sort of bullshit buy every month. Really? I've noticed, and I only noticed because I took an Uber in one of the cars. It's actually, I've never really seen it before being in one. But there's another company that looks very similar to Tesla. It's like an electric car. It's called Polestar. Does anyone know the brand Polestar? Their logo is like, it's like if you put two squares, like the corners of two squares together. If that makes sense. Oh, gotcha. Oh, so they like, yeah, brand new. Gotcha. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't understand it. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Is that the reward for getting high reputation in every area solo? You just get like a different glider, or is it just a Mondstadt thing? Also, I agree, the Mondstadt glider thing does look really nice. Mondstadt. Bro, there's no way you can fall asleep that fast, Maridon. That's bullshit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, they all give gliders, okay. Bro, I know my sandwich is done. Can I have one more egg? I'm begging. I'm pleading. What the fuck? Oh, is that how number plates work? Or as it's called here, license plates? Like... Why is it between March and September and then September to March? Like, that's such a weird... Like, those are some weird months. You would think, like, January to June, because that's 1 to 6, and then 6 to 12. Okay, I'm gonna say that's my final egg, because... Fuck it. Okay, good. Dragon Spine Tree? Dude, I would rather die than get max reputation on that thing. In game. I got 2+ boxes again. Oh, exactly 2 boxes? Oh, that's excellent. I could not have planned that any better, actually. That's why we wanted that extra egg. I mean, they are really cool, but I don't know if I could either. There's a, you know, I've said this before, but I'm pretty like well versed and well known of about a bunch of like other streamers on like Twitch and YouTube, but mainly Twitch. And there's this newer streamer I've been starting to watch called Extra Emily. She's like a big IRL thing. I mean, she does other stuff, but her main thing is IRL streams. And she owns a Tesla. And she was recently just banned. I don't know if you actually may have seen clips of her. She does a lot of like cringe, funny things. Anyway, she was actually just banned on Twitch because there was a clip going around of her driving in a Tesla. I don't know. I don't think she was actually driving. It was obviously just the Tesla. And she was like on the phone the whole time for like a good solid while, and Twitch banned that because it's like, it's very dangerous. And then there was another clip where she was like driving a real car, and the clip was called like Tesla driver, I think it was actually went semi-viral. It was like Tesla driver drives real car for the first time in a while, and she's like, "What the fuck is this? Oh god, it's moving." It's kind of scary. I'm also gonna stand. Actually, is there any ghost? Since it's nighttime, are there any ghost outbreaks out? Oh. Has anyone ever seen a Char Cadet outbreak? I have never seen this shit. And this is ghost type, right? Oh no, he's not. He's only ghost type when he evolves in a Scarlet. Bruh. Oh wait, no, we've done a Char Cadet one because that's when everyone. Oh no, it wasn't. I'm stupid. I'm thinking that's when we I had like 3 Char Cadet shinies be yoinked from me from various people, but that was just a isolation thing. That wasn't a outbreak. I don't know if you know what the definition of an e-girl is, Alpha. I think you're misrepresenting. Misinterpreting it. Sorry, that's the right word. Where? Where? Here? Really? I don't believe so. That's weird. Like, so you have no choice over your plate. It's just like a statistic, like this is what your plate will be based on this. I mean, you can hear like it's 4 letters and then 3 numbers, and obviously it just cycles through until it gets to like a new thing. And you can tell when a car is like newly bought because of how like late into the cycle like the letters are. Like it starts like we're only getting to the end of like C blank 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 3 numbers. And I for the first time today saw a CZ something 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 something. So that A tells me that 1, we're gonna get to the D license plate soon, and B, that car was purchased fairly recently. So like, where's this outbreak? Is it one of those bullshit ones that's like the whole outbreak's in this mountain? Not like in it, like I can access it, but like in it as in like glitch through the fucking wall. That'd be excellent. It'd be nice if on this map it told you like this was like up or down, like if you were on the right elevation, but I guess not. And before you ask, it does, I'm pretty sure the license plate government, or whatever the fuck they're called, does block swear words. When you first started getting like C license plates that are 4 letters, I'm like, oh damn. There's gonna be a bunch of people who have the license plate cunt. Or crap. But nah, it's not a thing. Oh, I'm just dumb apparently. And now with the D license plate coming out probably soon, someone's gonna get Dick 001. Can you buy me a new card? I'd even take a Ford or some shit. Bro, I love how much fucking flack Ford gets. It's pretty funny. Main 2007. Is it like actually, has it like cost you a lot of money in repairs, or like is it like notoriously dog shit? Like, because Kyle drives a 2008 minivan and oh my god, it's starting to break down. It's got like 250,000 kilometers on it. You saw. I feel like a lot of people's like older cars are always either 2007 or 2008. Pretty sure my mom drives a 2007 Honda Civic. And we used to have a 2007 like Saturn SUV car thing. 2007 was apparently a goated year for cars, or that's just like that was just a year that a lot of people bought cars. I don't know. Was 2007 part of that recession, or was that like the end of the recession, so people could actually afford a car? I don't know. I was only 8 years old at the time. I'm pretty sure this is a broken outbreak, and yet, but I'm just lucky enough to get a couple encounters down there, which is kind of awful. And I'm not a fan of it, and I would like it to change. I'm gonna make some change around here. Would you like some change? There's some change. Some Shanjay. You know, man, fuck this. I'm going back for a shiny Lechonk. Or Tarantula. Or even a goddamn Hoppet, but I don't care. Not really a Fletchling, I'll be honest. Not looking for the Fletch. Ford Fiesta. Damn. Isn't the worst. The brakes are quite slack and need changing. The gears are a bit stiff. I've used to modernize the yeah. The Kyle's brakes are really loud and bad, and he's already like had to fix the brake pads before. He had an engine problem with it overheating too fast. Because it was like a coolant line thing that broke, so he had to get that. Some of it was not like he went to an auto place, but he also has one of his brother's friends happens to know a lot about cars, so he's went over to their house a bunch of times and repaired shit for like free. So he's lucky for that. But at first though, like this would probably be a couple years ago, he'd be like, yeah, I'm looking at a new car, this is a piece of shit, I'm putting way too much money in it. Now it's gotten to the point where he's so sentimental about this piece of shit minivan, where he's just like, no, I don't want to get rid of it. Which is totally fine. I mean, save money, live better, I guess, whatever, cool. But like, I'm waiting for the day it breaks down for good, if I'm being honest. Like, it's classic, but it will break down. Like, he's probably put maybe 4 times the amount of money into that car than that car's worth. If that makes sense. I think he's put about maybe 1,500 to $1,000 into it. Or sorry, 1,500 to $2,000 into it for various repairs. And me and all my other friends are like guessing how much he would get out of it, and it's like I'm guessing he'd probably get $300 to maybe $500 max for like parts at some fucking place. Yeah, man, you got a car on your way. I Amazoned next day deliveried it. It's coming. Do 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 do. 5K at the time. I mean, that's the other thing. He pays like, oh hello. I forget how much he pays for insurance a month on it, because it is like his car. Like, he got it from his parents for free, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he had to pay to get it from them, but he does pay X amount of insurance on it. So the price of it goes up and up every single month. To the point where it's like, the amount of money you've spent in the last year on insurance on this car could have... And this is also a guy, by the way, who... I don't know what it is. He hates buying anything used. Like, he's pretty materialistic, let's be honest. So, where we're saying, like, I mean, let's be honest also. just really be truthful. Used car prices are not what they used to be. Like, they're only slightly cheaper than new stuff. But even then, like, used cars can A, be good, and B, be cheaper. But this man will refuse to buy a used car and will only buy brand new fucking cars. For absolutely zero reasons. Don't say Hot Wheels. Goddamn. You really know my bullshit, don't you? Me after becoming bro's mechanic, he's here every week. I'm surprised he hasn't been. Might as well just stay over at Kyle's. Constant repairs. La 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 la. You also Bragman? Or did I already say that? I don't know. Hello. Hello. Wah 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 wah. What is it about Fords that people don't like? It's like, I don't know if it's about a safety thing, but it's like they chug gas. Like it's nobody's business. My Kyle's actually younger brother recently just got a Ford Edge. Like, I forgot what year it was. I think it was 2010 or 12. No, it was like 2012 or 2013 actually. And this guy's so fortunate. He got it for free from one of his grandmothers, or his grandmother, because like she just doesn't use it, doesn't really drive anymore. For free, 2013, pretty souped up, like upgraded Ford Edge, big SUV thing. So it's like, bro, you are so goddamn lucky. But yeah, apparently it's really awful on gas. And with gas prices right now at like, I think it's like $1.40 something a liter. A liter here. It's not a good time to get a big fucking non-fuel efficient car. Not a good time at all. What's the stat? Like Honda Civics are like notoriously like one of the most go-to cars because they're just so like all around like pretty balanced in every aspect. Apparently a lot of the new ones though, like 2023, 2024, some of the crazy looking ones now are like not that cheap anymore. Like Honda Civics used to be like kind of cheap, but now they're not. They're like 30K minimum. That's why I steal cars. Oh, really? Well, 200 by the way. 500 a year. I hate to be that guy, Saoirse, but the fact that men get charged more than women for insurance is bullshit. It should be the other way around. Go to 600? Well, interesting. I stand by what I said. Unless you have some seriously either safe women drivers or unsafe men drivers in your country. Bum, 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 bum. Literally do not say that. I inferred it. There's a huge fucking difference. That's crazy though. Also 500 a year, what the fuck? I mean, it is 500 euros, I assume, right? Big difference, but Bro, I think Kyle pays like 200 Canadian dollars a month. Is that a month? Is insurance monthly normally? I don't know. Maybe it's bi-monthly. I don't fucking know. When is Shiny Miraidon and Koraidon coming into a video game? Asking for a friend. Okay. Oh, it's in pounds. Bro, it's like a subscription to fucking drive your car. $500 a year. Automatic renewal. What? Terrastolamax Adventures? Terrastolize Max Adventures? The fuck? Terrastolize Adventure? Terra Ventures? TAs, as they will be known as by me. Quickly gone from DAs to TAs. Why do I feel like I forgot I fucking egg? Hold the phone. I did. I think I forgot the last two from last time. I did. We should be at 204. Yep. I have found my mistake. That'd be funny, Alpha. Maybe not that specifically, Saoirse, but they will do some sort of mode or thing in the part 2 to increase the longevity of the game. Like what Dynamax Adventures did with Sword and Shield. They need to. Part 1 is such a short little thing. So unless they have plans to get a new game out already, like they're gonna have to increase the longevity of this game with something. As them huntable, that would be cool. That'd be dope, actually. Bit on the zany side, even. Pretty sure, does Zorua have a rare female to male ratio? Like I don't see a lot of the female Zoruas. Rock ghost type. Your mom. I don't know where that fucking came from, I'm sorry. Does Rock Ghost exist? Oh, Stack Attacker Rock Ghost? Oh, it's Rock Steelhawk. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I'm talking to Alpha there, by the way. Got his ass. Gonna cry himself to fucking sleep tonight. Isn't even used yet? Oh, shaking my head. Oh, shaking my head. Oh, shaking my head. Are you done recovering from Whiplash the first time, Saoirse, from Whiplash? Number of times you'd be in chat and you'd be like, blah, 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 shaking my head. You shook your head a lot. I'm worried you have some sort of neck pain issue problem. Situation. You just like I don't get it. This is a little too close for my liking, LeChonk. What are you doing? So like, what's good with that? I just have a stream where I'm doing like normal shiny hunting, but I'm completely lying down somehow. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. This is weird. Kind of just weird. I have neck. I can't really read chat. I have neck correction surgery a lot. Oh, do you? A lot as in like after every single time you come into the stream, kind of a lot? Or like, what we saying? Ice Fire was Galarian Darmanitan. Non-Zen mode. Or wait, it wasn't Zen mode, I don't fucking remember. Oh yeah, it was Zen mode. Because he looked like a fucking bouncy little snowman. Dude, the back of these tarantulas keep making me think it's a shiny LeChonk. Once a week? I mean, that is about almost every single time you're in my stream. Dude, for gore, bro, I'm a fucking expert. Allegedly, according to somebody. It wasn't me. It was a source online. But, if my knowledge is correct, I'm pretty sure that's the only ice fire type in existence, though. Galarian Darmanitan Zen mode. Ahahaha. Ahahaha. Oh, the fucking hype song. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get this shit, gamers. Yo, Game Boy, how's it going, bro? We're kind of just chillaxing. Welcome on in. Hoping for a shiny Hisuian Zorua. Hopefully you can bring some luck. How are you? Speaking of neck, my own neck. Oh, it's my shoulder, actually. Thank you, Saoirse. Guys, go subscribe if you're not already. We rated Game Boy not too long ago, I think. But either way. Snoring cat. Dude, luckily my cat doesn't snore. Thank God. That's awesome. My cat just wants in and out of my room all the time, and it's really fucking frustrating. Two grass fire type? Well, is this a trick question? It might be. Obviously I know one, but is it the other one? I don't think it is. One's definitely Scovillain. Shit, is it re-evolution as well? I don't think it is. I think that little shithead is only grass type. Oh, knowing you, it's gonna be some bullshit form of something that like nobody gives a shit about. Oh, it might be like, oh, it's gonna be a Hisuian thing because literally who cares about Hisuian Pokemon? Oh, frick. Am I gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Did you tell me that you used to be Shining Umbreon, my guy? Is it actually Fire Mass Ogerpon? I thought there was one even before that. Meaning that there's 3. Shit, my guy, I'm sorry. I thought you were. I legitimately thought you were someone else. My bad. Well, how's it going? We're not listening. Garbage. Bum ba da bum ba da ba. There's nothing scarier. Month of October and get a shiny Lechonk. That shit's scary. Be messy? No, it's all good. I should have remembered. Such a legendary face that is Tyler Shining Umbreon. I should remember that shit. I was a true friend. Guess I'm not. I didn't know. Also, Jacob, I don't know what you are. Jacob, I'm an awesome, lovely person who just subscribed. Thank you so much. That's what you were gonna finish that name with, right? Well, it should be now. Thank you so much. Wherever you are in the world. Gauge. Me or Saoirse? There's me. It was definitely through either Gauge or maybe Melly. Which probably would have been through Gauge anyway, but... God forbid I get a shiny Fletchling. Ba-da-da-da, That was a hot time ago as well. A hot little second, a hot little minute even, perhaps, if you will. Dare I say even a hot hour ago. We are going back. The Wayback... Is it true that the Wayback Machine doesn't work anymore? You can't actually use it? It broken? It like broken for good? When I come in to get bullied by this guy? Oh, yeah, of course. Everything said in this chat may or may not be true. Subject to change. Viewer discretion is advised. But I don't know what that noise was. You know what? I'm actually sick and tired of everybody's fucking bullshit lies. That's it. I'm done. I'm through with this. Beep. Do it for the 2-1-8. Do it for the... La 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 la. La 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 la. Wow 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 wow. I play stall decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! And hate Rose Dragons. This is all honestly like very true. I know I said what Saoirse just said may have been a lie, but like I will confirm that what Alpha just said is true, and what I just said was a lie. Take that with what you will. Whomst ever may a concern. Fuck. Fuck. No. Cringe. I'm gonna lose subscribe. Thank you. Oomst ever. Whoa! Let's chill out a little bit. Can't tell these are Jad's versions of songs or nah. By the way, though, Jubilife City, can't complain, right? Convention? Oh yeah, I've done 2 convention IRL streams now. It's getting, even though you would think this is what I'm about to say is a lie, it's actually not. Doing those has actually made me think like, damn. A, it's actually kind of easy like to set up because it's just a Streamlabs app. And 2, even though you'd think it's like not good to start off doing that for the first time, it actually is not bad because like, I mean, it's kind of hard because there's just so many, like, especially in certain areas of the convention where there's just like fucking people everywhere and you can't really have your camera out without looking like a tool. It's not bad. But yeah, it's pretty good. If you're talking about the most recent one, yeah, it was fun. I didn't spend that much. Didn't get that much. It was good. It was the day I was wearing my Mario Sunshine shirt, and bro, I got so many compliments. I'm not even joking. The boys can attest to this. Fuck. I've only worn that shirt out in public a few times, but every single time I get at least like 1 or 2 compliments. It was crazy. That shirt goes so hard for absolutely no reason. Pretty diesel. Bro, can I... I was gonna do an IRL stream when I was away in Niagara last month, but I just didn't get around to it. And like the order in which we did things on the day I was gonna do it just didn't line up because we did a thing that wouldn't allow phones. So like, okay, well this is probably where I'd end it, and luckily it was like at the end of the 2 or 3 things we were gonna do. So I'm like, okay, this is perfect. I'll start now. And I tried for like 5 to 10 minutes when we got in. It was like. It was a Ripley's, believe it or not, like selfie studio. You just walked in, and they have like a whole bunch of these like small little like Instagram little sets set up. Honestly, it's pretty cool, and it sounds cooler than the way I'm like, describing it. But it's pretty cool. It got some cool pictures in there. And so I was just gonna like go live there, but dude, it wouldn't. Like I put in my information, I set up the stream, I set the description, all that title. It said go live, and it just spun forever. I was on like data, like I was fine streaming it on my cellular data. It just wouldn't. I don't know what it was. So I did try. I 100% did try. It just would not let me. Normal electric. I'm pretty sure there's only two, right? And it's Helioptile and Heliolisk. Ow. Damn, thanks. Saoirse, thanks. The only compliment I'll ever get from Saoirse is the most fucking backhanded thing I've ever heard in my whole life. Can we stop with tripping over these stupid motherfucking scatter bitches? That'd be excellent, thank you. Thanks for 5 likes as well, guys, on this stream. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, I'm gonna look up the gender ratio to this. Because I got all males, but I'm pretty sure the last batch had 3 females in it. Might be just 50-50 and I'm just dumb AF. That very well could be the case. I'm assuming both Zoruas are the same ratio. All plus ratio. Bulbapedia. Oh no, it is rare. It's it's 87.5 to 12.5. So goddamn. That last batch when we got 3. Like a starter. Speaking of Zorua, I saw something about its shinies being debuted soon, you know, some sort of event coming up. That's gonna be cool. I was always wondering, like, how are they gonna do that? Which is like the same question I always had for shiny Ditto. And it was basically just like a given. You don't like, it was just like a thing that you had to earn, but then shiny Ditto like is a thing in the game where you have to catch a Pokemon, it has to be Ditto, turns into Ditto, and the Ditto is shiny. I bet it's gonna be something like that. Except Zoruas are a lot easier to tell what it is, because it's just your buddy. Like today I actually caught one, because my buddy's always shiny Mew, so it's kind of a given, you know? Electric grass? Oh, oh fuck, it's a newer one. Grass. It's Poison Fairy is what's it called? Galarian Weezing. Don't even fucking come at me with that bullshit. At least that's one. I don't know if that's the only one, but I know that's one at least. Electric grass. Fuck me. Oh, it's Hisuian, Voltorb, and Electrode. Oh yeah, I guess Rotom Mo, but I knew there was like a newer one that came out. Also, I think Rotom Mo is a little cheating. And yeah, Poison Fairy. I think there's another one that isn't just Galarian Weezing. Maybe? But that's just the one that always pops to mind. I don't think there is, huh? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Interrupt mid jump. Where did I go? I have fallen. I'm not gonna lie, cafe jazz music in the background of a stream. I think it goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. It has no business going this hard. Da, 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 da. Why are you just adding me, sir? Alpha? You can't be just doing that. What's good with that? What am I doing on June 49th, 2092? 2092, I'll be... 80, 91? No, 80. 91 or 92? I can't do the math right now. So probably playing some Scarlet Violet, trying to get a shiny Hisuian Zorua. If you'd asked me a few months ago, Saoirse, I'd probably say still hunting Shaman. But you've caught me at a different time of my life. Let's be honest, in 2092, June 49th might actually exist. Earth will have to go through enough leap years and bullshit where we're gonna have to add like 3 extra fucking weeks to every month just to, you know, maintain the rotation of the axle of the gravity of the moon's gravitational influx pull of the Earth. You dig? When Jinglu rolls, I will not be rolling on her until never actually. Don't want to spend the money on that game to pull for her, not gonna lie. I mean, she's really cool, pretty badass, oh my god. But like, can't be me, you know? I mean, I've been passively pulling on her with like the 10 free pulls and my login gems and my dailies and all that shit. So I don't know what I'm at, but you know, I'm hoping to get her just like randomly lucky, but like it ain't gonna happen. Okay, but did you know that in the past, leap years have worked differently? Like a leap year was only every 100 years, and then it used to be, I'm like, oh shit, we need more. It used to be every this, used to be every that. And I'm pretty sure it's still to this day, even with the leap year being every 4 years, like, the Earth still loses, like, is it a second or a minute every single year? Even with the leap year. And I forgot that the leap year is next year. We're gonna have a February 29th. Also, I don't think I caught. Did I? No, I didn't. I watched a video from a classic channel. It's a kind of an old video now. From CGP Grey. Really cool, like a bunch of infographic, like historic, like fact videos that were pretty cool. And I watched a lot of his shit before. One of them was on the leap year. And it's pretty cool. I'd watch it. I mean, it's kind of crazy just how like the Earth turns and shit. So, and like because of they always try to make it so like we get all our 365 days or some shit. So they added fucking one extra whole 24 hours every 4 years, and even that's still not good enough for this goddamn Earth. And it's because of like it's like the angle that the Earth turns at. So, and I forget what like makes the Earth be different. Like. Is it? I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore, but yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. The wacky February 29th. You know what's funny? I was actually just like, I was just curious about Leafs tickets, and if nobody knows, Leafs tickets are notoriously the most expensive, like it's one of, if not the most expensive tickets in all of like the NHL, because it's like a big brand. And so the cheapest tickets you can ever get is literally the furthest back. Like you're at the back of the stadium and like 100 feet in the fucking sky. And those are $96, and they have to they're against games. They are on games against like really shit teams, because if a good team or with like a named player is coming in, they will up the price. That's just how it works. So you have to like, oh, the Leafs are against some shit team, and the tickets will be like the cheapest you can get. But even then, it's 96. And there was a game I was looking. There's a home game that Leafs are having on the 29th of next year. I'm like, damn, that'd be cool. But it's not against one of the shit teams, so tickets are minimum like $120 for like the most nosebleed seats you'll ever think of. Well, that's the thing. Not a whole lot of people buy Florida Panthers. I mean, maybe now because they did a crazy cup run last year, but there are teams that just don't sell tickets as much, or as fast, or as expensive. Like, I believe the two teams I saw that were selling, like, that are playing in Toronto the next couple months are, like, San Jose Sharks and the Arizona Coyotes, who are two, like, really dog shit teams. I hope some people plan to head in May this year to have a chance to give their kid a Yeah, people who whose birthdays are May 1st are absolutely mauling at the fact that next year's a leap year. Damn, that's crazy. So I've not been in a Leafs game in years, because I just don't get the opportunity that much. And like, I'm always the guy who will buy the tickets for like a group of us mostly, and then they'll just pay me back individually every once in a while. But it's kind of nice if someone else does that, so I don't have to basically put a down deposit of a few $100s on these tickets, and I will just get, because like I will bring up every once in a while, I'm like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. By the way, you owe me this much for this ticket that we're going to. So I'm like, and I mean, everyone does pay me back eventually, but it's like, I hate pushing for it. Especially if it's like, because it's actually a good example right now. I bought 5 tickets for me and all my friends to go to another WWE event that's happening just after Christmas on the 29th. And each ticket was like $80-something. So I dropped like pretty much $450 for the 5 of us to go, and only Liam has paid me back. So I'm still owed like $260. Sorry, $240. And I'm just like, well, it's still like 2 months away, so I'm not like worried, and I shouldn't like I'm not rushing them because it is 2 months away, so like whatever. But it is $240. Like, that'd be nice. And so like that would be another thing with these Leafs, because if we, you know, for example, go to one of the shit game ones where each ticket, the back of the back stadium, like the furthest back you can get is $96, getting 3 of them. They're very limited. It's like literally a single row on each section of like maybe 9 seats at the very back of this fucking arena. And dropping 300, probably more because of fees and shit. Was this my last 5? Oh shit, it is. Well, it makes sense. It's about that time anyway. Be sad. I don't know, man. People are weird, you know. What about people born on the 29th? That's always like a question I've always had. I would actually, I mean, it'd be cool, but for a birthday, that actually would suck. Because most times now, you're not actually celebrating your birthday on your day. Like your birthday. You're almost always going to be celebrating it on the 28th or the 1st. Try working checkout instead of stacking. What does that mean? You're talking about like working as a cashier? What does that mean? Working in the freezer section, he's listening to anime openings while anyway. Bro, do you not know I don't work in produce? I mean, I don't work in frozen anymore. And haven't for a long time. But I have both in, like, now and not really actually before. It's mainly now-ish in the old produce. We'll listen to, you know, top 100 blank openings of all time or whatever. I've caught myself. It's just classic, you know? Like an hour-long video. You just plop in your pocket, let it play. Mary's won't be able to drink until 84, yeah. It must just feel like a weird dynamic. Or like, yeah, someone checking someone's ID and it says that they were born on the 29th of February. It's like, bro, you're only 5, and this person is clearly like, well, 20, I guess that'd be. IRL stream at work. It actually has crossed my mind, but that I could never ever do that. Not in a. I bet my bong goes on it. Oh, there was one more. Shit. Oh, oh. Oh, here I am being dumb as shit. Okay, man. Well, fuck. Well, shit, you know. You got fired? I don't think I would not get fired. I would get maybe a talking to, and also a lot of weird looks from my coworkers, and just like be like, what the fuck? Why? It's like I've said it before, but my fucking personality with like you know, outside of this and like with coworkers, especially coworkers, like I don't know. I got like three different. I've got like, you know, stream. I got my friends, and then I got coworkers. So it's like three different versions. And so mixing two of them, and the two weirdest ones, in my opinion, would be just so like I don't know what I would do or to say. Plus, there's a coworker in my department who just doesn't shut his fucking yapper. You guys would want me to turn off stream. He's so cringe. Dox yourself? I have already, like legit, for real. Well, I have, but I haven't, and I'm not gonna say why. And I've mentioned in the area where I am, but not like, and nobody ever like screams out loud, like even on the announce. Oh, never mind. There's this one person who will say like, I don't know if you want to call it an advertisement. Usually for like the fucking Walmart MasterCards and all that. Like blank, 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 and at the very end, we're like, thanks for shopping at your insert town name here, Walmart, and that's where it would go down the drain. That's where it gets a little doomed, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on my podcast that I have, really. What podcast are you listening to? Very loud chair squeak incoming. And so, like, I don't care if I always say, like, in the rough city / area I live. When I was rewatching the last year's Halloween stream, it's like, in pretty much any time that my friends have been on stream, it's like we always say, like, blah, blah, blank, like, Ontario, and then people, you'll hear it on this year's Halloween stream, I almost guarantee you. Someone's like, oh, Ontario, California, lol. As if we think you're fucking stupid. I mean, it just so happened that there is a city named Ontario in California. But obviously you guys know I'm fucking Canadian. Like, I don't know, my friends are dumb in that case. Like, I don't care. I live in Ontario. I live in the Toronto-ish area. Well, a little far away, but, you know, in that region. In a city that's not too far from the old Toronto. I don't really listen to podcasts either. We're Mario 64, bro. Mario 64, if we ever do that, would come after Sunshine. And I said, we'll try to do Sunshine stuff after I get back from vacation. And, like, realistically, I don't know why everyone's so afraid, you know, the old Ontario thing, because it's like, let's be honest, especially on, like, the stream coming up on Saturday, there will only be a few, like, I'm hoping for a lot of people. That's why I'm trying to advertise it as fucking possible, as much as possible. And I'm hoping maybe you guys could help me out in that regard, but also, like, nobody gives a fuck to be like, alright guys, I hate this person, they said their address, and everywhere they leave, let's go fucking dox the shit out of them and kill them. No. That just won't happen. Okay. We're gonna go for a raid. I'm gonna go raid the man. You know who he is. He raided us not too long ago. I'm gonna go raid Way. Sure, this might be your first time meeting Way. Possibly. Legend. Without flood. Oh, dude, hoverless. That is a real speedrun category for Sunshine, but that's like that's a whole separate thing. 4chan. We are actually gonna probably post it on Reddit the day of. I'll obviously post it to Twitter, as many Discords as I can. Extravaganza. That's a word of the day. Anyway, we're gonna raid Way. See you guys over there. Tomorrow will be Paper Mario for sure. I'm gonna do some Paper Mario tomorrow. Even though I think it's ironic because I think the Leafs actually play tomorrow, so I'm just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Go say hi. Here you go. But if you want doxing, that's the place to do it. Oh god. Yeah, no, I'm good, fam. Go hit him up with a like, go hit him up with a sub. Go wish him luck. He's actually hunting Yamask in black, or sorry, in white. In original white. So go wish him luck. He's gonna need it for that full odds shit. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for the likes, any new subs. Appreciate you guys. Love to see it. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow, like I said. Peace out. Follow me on all my socials. Go like up the Saturday stream, the Halloween stream. Go, you know, share whatever you want to do. See you guys later tomorrow. Bye-bye. Da, 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 da.